Hello.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome to Stamping and Crafting with Cheryl Diana. I'm Cheryl Diana, and today I'm going to show you some of our kit collection. Now, did you know that we have a variety of kits available? And I'm going to start showing you one which has everything you need in it, and you don't need to do any stamping with it. So this is the Saying Thanks kit. Comes in a lovely cardboard box, and everything comes all packaged up. So let's open it and see how it goes. So it comes with full instructions with easy to follow pictures. In this kit, you get the envelopes, cards. There's 3 different types of cards. This one, you get some printed sentiments to add to your cards in all of our languages. You also get stickers or bigger stickers to put onto them, and you also get some card fronts as well. So these are lovely little diamonds, not diamonds, hearts. Okay, so you also get some baker's twine, and in here we should have some dimensional strips, 2 lots, and some lovely pinky purple bluey diamonds. That's where the diamonds were. So these are so easy to follow. So let's have a go at making these cards. So I'm going to start with the dotty one, which has the thanks saying on it. So if I was sending to one of my colleagues in the Netherlands or France or Germany, Austria, I could send them one in their languages. But today I'm going to use the English version. Okay. So it's telling me I need to add some long strips. So I think they're a bit too long. Some longer strips to the back of the sentiment. And we'll need to add some baker's twine to the back of it. So then you need to leave it twice, and then have it end up a bit on the end. That's it. Oops. Now, I actually do not like using baker's twine. As you can see, I struggle with it. But we will get there. We will try to get this sorted. I'll just do it this way. Loop it up. Little bit. Loop it up. Bring it down and then loop it up so it goes up there. And then I can stick that to the front of my card. Like so. I'll trim that bit there. Right, next I need to add You're the Best. So yes, again, we have different languages for them. And You're the Best is there. And this one goes on the same sticky. And I stick it just under. I actually went the wrong way around. Let's just shift them around a bit. See why I do not like baker's twine. And then that can go underneath there like that. And it's as simple as that. You have made your very first card. Okay, so we go at the other one, which is a lovely circle effect. So I need the thank you as a dome. Okay. And more of the lovely baker's twine, which has fallen on the floor. And luckily Flora the cat has not decided to play with it. So this time we need to do a circle, and I can do those better. So we need 3 of these ones. Open the instructions so I can follow it. All right, it does help if I follow the instructions. Oh, nice, one of those awful ones again. So we need the sentiment, just wanted, and then to say. I'm going to add the foam to them. So I need just wanted to go about here. Then we need to do another one of those loop bows with baker's twine. So go something like that, and then like that. Just need to shift it slightly over a bit, and then that goes under there. I'm going to put it a little bit like that. And cut off the ends. And finally we need to add this to it, and to do that we need a sticky strip along the bottom. And I'm actually going to add a sticky dimensional pad to the top because I don't like it floating about. So just move out of the way, and then we can go like that. Oops, hang on, see if I can just lift that up a little bit. What did it say? Put that on the bottom like that. Why aren't you sticky? Because I didn't take the adhesive strip off of it. Right. And if I stick that there, that should rate. I think I actually need two to go on that. I think I need a slightly deeper. So to get a bit more height to it, I can add two sticky pads together, just plonk it underneath it, and that's raised it up. So there's card number 2. Now I'm sure you can do these much better than what I can, and especially as I'm not too good with the baker's twine. So this is the final card. So it's got a lovely smooched effect, and then we need to take these out. Now we can always use these on another card, so don't throw them away. So I'm just taking these out. Right, so we've done that. Okay, and this will go on the card like that. But what we need to do first is, actually doesn't say to use. Oh, yes, it does. But this is what we need the longer ones for. So we need one to go across the top, one to go across the middle bit, where we've got a gap here. Just check they're not going over the hearts, and then one along the bottom. And then we can then just stick this to the card front. Like so. And then for this card we need the I appreciate you. So again we have one of those lovely bows that I can't do. So hopefully it's getting easier this time. So like that. Like that. Then up. Ah. So that's how you do a bow. Then I will attach it to the card like so. So we've made 3 cards using this kit in about 15 minutes. So I've got that card with the heart, and it's got a little bit of dimensional sort of sticky bit there. So that's your finished card. That one and that one. Now you can either make the remaining cards up following the same instructions, or you can have a go at something different. Okay, so let's just put that away back in the box, and I'll show you some of the other kits that we do. So this is just a card kit. There's no stamping. It's literally pop out, cut a bit of baker's twine and stick to the card. So it's really simple for anybody who is beginning to make cards or is not a confident card maker yet. I keep these. Now I keep on my craft desk little silicone cupcake cases, so I can quickly pop any leftover pieces I want to keep in a little pot, safe, and it doesn't get lost on my desk. If you hear the cat meowing, that'll be Milo, because he likes to be with me when I'm crafting. And then I've got Flora sitting under the desk in her little box. The second type of card kit that we have is one where you can stamp. So this is the Sentimental Rose card kit. You can see you get the stamping spot, you get dimensionals, you get glue dots, baker's twine again, you get a stamp set as well. So and you get a block, and you get some embellishments. That's what we didn't put on the last card. Let's quickly go back and add the embellishments to the other cards. There they are. So for embellishments, I use my take your pick with the putty end. It makes it so much easier to take them off. As you can see, we're just going to scatter just a couple around it. Add a couple to this one. Oops. And then a couple on here. Okay, so you mustn't forget embellishments. So with the Sentimental Rose kit, as I said, you get the stamp set as well. You get full instructions of how to make them. Okay. And with this one, you also get a nice little holder to put your cards in, which I took to a craft fair, and it's in my other bag. So I can't show you that, but the whole idea is with the cards, as you can see, they're already printed, but you then add to them. So for this card, you need a little stamp block, or we can use the one that it comes with the kit. But I find they're just a little bit too flat for my fingers. And you're using grey granite. So let's open it up. In fact, even better than that, let's get the one that I've already, my big one. So with this one, this card, check the instructions, we are stamping leaves. In the grey granite. So let's get it the right way up. So I need a leaf. I'm just going to try it on a scrap piece of paper. Just to see how dark it is. Oh, it's actually not too wet, my stamp pad. So I'm going to stamp it there. And one down here. And then the happy birthday, you need to stamp on one of these little labels that they give you. So that one, I'll get another block out, stamp it up again, and stamp it in the middle here. Happy Mother's Day, or we could have, let's do Happy Mother's Day rather than Happy Birthday. Let's just change it slightly. So with this one, it's the grey card, and they're a lot smaller, these ones are. So then we want that. That's got ribbon as well on it. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I'm just checking where that bit goes. There should be another piece with them. Just bear with me. I haven't stuck it back in the box, have I? Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. So we then need to stick that on using glue dots, and then this will go on top of it with a ribbon bow around it. Which I can tie using the baker's twine. So using the glue dots. Ah. Use the other end. Use the other end of it. Sometimes I find it's easier with my fingers, so. And I'm actually going to add one in the middle. So it sticks. So just removing the backing from the glue dots. Before sticking it onto here. And then we need to put some more on this one to attach it. That little chirp was Milo again. Just making sure I haven't forgotten about him. They don't actually get on the craft desk at the moment, but I'm sure in the future they will probably want to say hello. So Milo, I've had just over a year. He is a rescue cat from Cairo. And Flora, I've had 18 months, and she was also from Cairo, and she came on the same flight as Milo. So they are indoor cats. So they are spoiled rotten, as you can imagine. We've only just recently been able to stroke Milo because he was so nervous around people. Because he's just that bit older, so he was obviously on the streets longer and ill-treated longer. So I'm just going to stick this onto the card, and then we need to add some dots. So there's one there. Yes, I do use my fingers a lot rather than my take your pick tool, depending on what I'm doing. And that card is just as simple as that to make. Okay. Now before I go, I just wanted to show you, just put these all back in the box so I don't lose them. Oh, forgot the sentiment. Can't forget sentiment. Need that. Let's just put these away. And yes, I do struggle trying to keep my craft desk tidy. I do work in a mess. I do. So let's just add this. Pop you back there and you back there. So we've got a couple of dimensions on here. And I'll just pop one in the middle so it doesn't sag. Excuse me. Just going to pop that just there. So I've already made a Mother's Day card for next March. So you've now seen a basic card kit and one that has got the stamp sets in. We also do some for the children, especially as it's coming to the end of the summer holidays and they're going to be bored because they've been doing activities all the past 6 weeks. We do the Best Remedy, which again has stamp spot, lock, embellishments, stamps, and all the bits you need. I'm going to show you the cards that I've already done with these. So I've got the little birdie told me you were under the weather. So you stick everything down with, and then add in the embellishments. Even this even though this stinks, I'm here for you with a little skunk. And then the other one is the mouse one, which is, oh, here it is, which I think is really cute, and it's probably because it's pink, which is my favourite colour. Ice cream is the best remedy for this. So that kit has everything you need in it, and it's ideal for children to have a go with because everything's all together. So you could do like a children's party. And then there's this one, which I can't wait until my grandson's old enough. It's robots, and this time you get 2 stamping spots. You do, and all the bits that you need to make 3 cards. Now with these cards, I've added extra googly eyes because the robots need. So you get some already in the kit, and then you stamp, and you can make up. As you can see, you've got 2 heads, 2 bodies, but you can switch them around and do different colours. So I've stamped these ones using the inking spots, stamping spots. These ones are made up of stickers, and I've used a big eye and a little eye. And then this one is a combination of both. I've stamped the robot and the sentiment, but I've stuck the flowers on the stickers. And that is another ideal one for a children's party. Now, having made these cards, you need somewhere to store them for all the birthdays coming up. So Stampin' Up do this lovely birthday organizer. So you get everything in it to make, oops, hang on, 2 cards, and you've got the stickers to put in the months. And I've just slotted in a card blank there, but you can see you've got space, you've got lines for every day of the month. I don't know why June's got 31. It must be the fact is that this is just a plain mass-produced thing. And then you can make the cards that go with it. So you've got a geometric. You've got an angled card with lots of different angles on it. Geometric, that's it. And then you've got a lovely rose which matches the front of your birthday organizer. So I'm going to be adding people's birthdays and slotting in the odd card for each one. I hope you've enjoyed seeing the kit collection that Stampin' Up do. This month we do have them on sale with up to 30% off. So if you'd like to go and have a look, please visit my website www.cheryldiana.co.uk and click on the kit collection tab, and that will take you to the kit collection. So until next time, keep stamping and crafting. Bye.